Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I have been out in the desert a lot and I'm going to show you what to pack and what to have that are essential for you for your desert trips here from Vegas to Arizona all the way to Utah, wherever you may go. This little bag here that I have from CK has everything in here besides the usual water to stay hydrated and your phone and obviously a camera, right? We're going to empty this out and see what's in here. We'll start with back zip, essentially. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's see. First things first, that's essential, is always carrying an extra battery because you never know when your camera's going to run out. If you are out taking loads of pictures like I do, a spare battery, fully charged, is a must. Tissues. Tissues are essential. Tissues are always good to blow your nose, all the dirt that gets up in there, and basically anything that you might want to clean up or anything of the sort. Essential. Band-aids. Pretty band-aids too. These are like the fun artist series band-aids. You never know when you might need these, so make sure to have those fully stocked in your bag as well. The next few things that I have here is I suffer with IBS, and the last thing you want is to be stranded in the desert with no restrooms around. So I take Imodium. You never know when an IBS attack is going to happen, but that is key essential one right there. What I also have here is a little cylinder of Tylenol caplets. These are extra strength ones because when you're in the desert, the heat kind of gets to you a little bit, and if you haven't properly hydrated, you might get a really bad headache, a little bit of heat stroke maybe from that. Taking these beforehand kind of help as well, and they're just really ergonomic design to fit into your bag as well. The next thing I have here are these. We don't have these in the UK, so it's quite good to get them here. These are the Blistex medicated lip balms. I swear by these. I have been using these this whole time because if you are out in the sun a lot of the time, you should take care of your lips. I got a lot of sun blisters going on here, and when I started using this actually helped get rid of them. If you see some Blistex medicated lip balm, it's also got SPF 15, so it's going to protect your skin as well. I highly recommend these. The next one I have here, I picked these up before I came here, and these are the Halls Sweets. They're kind of like if you have a cough or a cold or anything, just to soothe your throat. These are cola flavored ones, but they've got caffeine in them, and they've got the Energy Vita V6. So if you feel like you're running a little bit low on some energy, these are a good little pick-me-up as well. So just one of these is quite nice, and they're sugar-free as well, so I really like the. Now getting into the main pouch here. In here I always keep like a second phone just in case. I always bring two phones on holiday with me. One that usually has a personal hotspot on there just in case for Wi-Fi or anything. The next thing I have here is a portable charger. Now this one is a really great one. This is by the Juice Weekender, and this will give you at least 4, I don't know if you can see on here, but it will give you 4 chargers out of this. This is actually a really great one. It's for festivals. It's for like the weekend to use, so you get to charge your phone at least 4 times, and then the appropriate cables to go with it. The next thing I have in here is a little mini first aid kit because you don't know what's going to happen when you're out and about. You could like cut your leg or anything, and we've all kind of done that when we're out there, but this Johnson & Johnson mini first aid kit from Target is definitely one to look out for. It's got some band-aids in there, it's got some hand cleansing wipes, and it's got some gauze too, so it basically has a little bit of everything you might need just in case you come across some kind of trouble in the desert, or whether you cut your leg off. Not if you cut your leg off completely, but if you cut your leg or your foot or anything, get one of these. Are so useful, and you will thank me later. Of course, a snack is always good. Now I usually have Cliff bars because they're kind of my favorite ones because it has the most kind of nutrition in there to keep you going in the energy, and also a bit more protein. I just put this in there just as a representative, but Cliff bars are my go-to. And then the next thing we have here is sun care. Now sun care is always a really big one, and I have been literally using so much of this Bath & Body Works one. This is the sunscreen spray SPF 50 in the Waikiki Beach Coconut, and it's about 80 minutes worth of protection in there, so just reapply again after 80 minutes. I've literally almost ran out of this in about 5 days. That has kept me going. The other one I have here, so basically when you're in the sun all day and you need a little bit of moisturizing, the best thing to use I find is the After Sun. This is another Bath & Body Works one that I've been really liking. The aloe gel. This basically will give you like a lot of hydration back into your skin, which you will need from being out in the sun all day. I just think this just feels really good on the skin after a long day of being out in the sun. The last thing I have in here is definitely really essential because you can also get sunburn on your eyes. So to shield them is just a nice pair of sunglasses, ones that are more inclined to protect your eyes rather than stylish. So that's what I have put into this bag here for my little traveling around in the desert. And if you are wondering, what are some things I should be packing for the desert? Well, this is what you should be packing other than water, camera, and everything else. You're good to go. Once you have all this stuff, you're good to go. This time around, since I went in 2018, I was underprepared. This time I've been overprepared, and it's actually paid off. I haven't been badly sunburned. I haven't been dehydrated. I haven't had the worst headache of my life because of the intense sun. That being said, these are some essentials that you should just be looking out for. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are planning on going to the desert anytime soon or somewhere really hot to trek around or hike around, these are just some great items. Let me know if you have any suggestions on things that you'd like to put into your hiking bag. There's some suggestions there that I should be picking up as well. I hope this was really helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, I hope you have an awesome day wherever it may be. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry, I think the video just ended that you were just watching, but don't worry. You can leave a comment down below, tell me what you thought about the video, what was your favorite part, or any suggestions you might have. But also, while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button so you can help grow the channel some more. Wait, you want more videos? Okay, well, you can subscribe right here and get any of those fun updates or any new notifications of giveaways, videos, or anything else straight to your inbox first. Or you can click right here to get one of my hand-picked videos just for you, and you can go binge it if you want. So thank you, and have an awesome day wherever you may be. Bye-bye.